Alright, it's Lena back with you from the Soap Obsession Bath and Body Shop, back to make another soap. This time we're doing a 100% coconut oil soap. We are going to be using the fragrance oil, bergamot tea, and sage. And the notes on this particular fragrance says that it's notes of violet leaves, bergamot tea and sage, deepened with Haitian vetiver and amber wood. So this is a really beautiful scent, very calming, I would say. So it's very nice, unisex, I would say as well. I'm going to be using matte woods today, matte woodland greens, and I'm going to be sort of doing like an ombre soap. But I think I'm only going to maybe do 3 or 4 layers. Okay, I think I'm going to shoot for 3 actually. Alright, and so I've already got them mixed up here. I've got my additives already added. That is our coconut milk, coconut water, and Clayton clay. And I've actually already blended in our fragrance oil as well. The fragrance oil behaves very nicely, no discoloration or acceleration or anything like that. So should be hopefully a very well behaved soap today. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add in my lye solution that has my sodium lactate in it. Alright, so this is a fragrance oil I probably had for a while and never really got to it. So looking forward to using it. It smells really good. It's only 4 reviews on it, surprisingly, and they're all good. So let's go ahead here. We're gonna start with actually just a white layer of our soap. All right, and then we'll start to add our green. So we might end up with 4 layers of this. Okay, a little bit more. All right, so let's go ahead and beat that down. There we are. That looks good. Alright. So, let's go ahead. We're going to bring this back in here. And let's go ahead. I guess we are just going to dollop this on. Bring you back in so you can see all the way. Alright, so that's got a nice greenish tint to it. Alright. Okay. So this layer here is set up, and this soap is getting warm. So we're going to have to put a move on it. It's setting up very quickly. Have to bang this down real good. Make sure. Okay, so it is green. Greener than the previous shade, but I don't think it's getting as green as I know that this mica can get, but that's okay. We will have variations, and man, this is thick. Alright. I am honestly scared about ear pockets. That's probably my biggest fear right now. We'll see. Let's just get it on here. This is getting kind of crazy. It's very thick over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll make some little swirlies on top here with this little thing here, this little tool that comes with the stainless steel container I use for my sodium lactate. So this is gonna be indented pretty well because it's so thick. Put like little springs on here. That's what it looks like. This is making that real nice. I should be able to cut this in no time, in a couple hours it looks like. Alright. Don't know how I'm liking this, honestly. So we'll keep going. Here we go. Now I'm not thrilled about the top, but it'll do for now. This is my bergamot tea and sage soap. All right, and we'll be back for the cut. I'm back at you to cut my bergamot tea and sage soap. So it's less than 24 hours later. That was a coconut oil soap, or this is a coconut oil soap, and as you can see, it is hard. Again, it hasn't been even 24 hours, so this soap accelerated on me very quickly towards the end, and I had to get this top layer in that mode very quickly and try to do something with the top. So let's cut it up, see what we got inside. I feel like my colors didn't come out like I wanted them to, but I still think this is going to be a great bar of soap regardless. All right, so let's go ahead, let's do some cutting. Whoa. Oh, and I forgot to tighten my wire. Forgot to tighten it. Okay, let's get that tightened up. And, all right, so it went straight down where it went before. This is hard because it's, so let's get that bottom layer cut. Oh, that was hard to do. I'm hoping I don't break my wire. Alright, so here is our first cut. Alright, and it gelled because it got hot. I mean, it really did get warm, really hot towards the end. So, you can see some slight variations of the colors. This bottom layer had no color. I put just a little green in the next one, more green, and then got to the dark up top. Alright. So not exactly what I envisioned, but you know, that's the way it happens sometimes. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and let's cut this next one. Let's hope we can get a nice, easy cut this time. Hopefully we don't break our wire. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go slow. Alright, we get down to the bottom and it's not having it. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Okay, so there it is. It looks very pretty though. I do like it. I'm gonna have some issues with the bottom because the bevel the bottoms right away because they are hard. Alright, and that top doesn't look too bad cut up. It's not too bad. Okay. Alright. Let's do one more. And I should have just after I molded this, I kind of let it sit. Went upstairs and did some stuff, had dinner with my family and played with my babies. And so that's probably why it's so hard at the bottom. Alright, so that looks good. I feel like, especially where it gelled, you can see the color variations better. Alright, so there is our bergamot tea and sage soap. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call it, but we shall see. You'll know anyway when you click on the video. Alright, so check us out at thesoapobsession.com. Thanks for watching.